Pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Just missed. High fly ball out towards left field. Gonzalez moving back onto the track, and he makes the bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. And first offering is fouled off. Yamamoto, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Willie McCovey, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Torrey Hunter will hit next. Right through there for a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. In the air, left side. Jones on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Carlos Pena. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
And that one finds its way through. Here comes McCovey. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Just missed. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
We got a full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off.
Lee Smith on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 5-1. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and
Inside,
it's
ball
so
one.
cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Pete Fairbanks takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Sends it across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So digging in, Nolan Jones. Doubled in his first AB. Almost got him.
No strikes. Two balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez sizing this one up. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Willie Mays digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Beltre. The throw to first.
He's out.
Mays back now at Singer Stadium. And now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. That one's
Nope,
upstairs,
that's a
ball 1.
Boog, there's an arcade down that first baseline, and the way this game is going, I'm starting to wonder if we would have been.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that's a foul ball.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty. Rip towards third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. And first offering is fouled off. Smith is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And a 7.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss is running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out of work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't balling, but it's hard because the cousin.
Yeah. 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 really going up. So you better buzz. Then it's you really wanna really spilling blood. Everybody tough. Today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Look up in the head, still outside. I don't hide from the for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back.
And here is Travis Bazzana. That one not close. And we're underway. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
And this is inside.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Late swing, foul to the left. And he hits a ground ball right side. Roberts on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swung on, belted. Back there. Going, gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's to third. Beltre whips it across. That's the third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Now Ryan Roberts. That one out to right. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And fouled off. One out, bases empty. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. Out number 2. And now Larry Walker.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Gets off a throw. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
This one could be trouble. Around from second is the tying run. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Mays whips it in quickly as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
0-1's the count.
Larkin on third with 2 out. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jose Bautista. And that misses. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Outside. And it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man at second. And that one misses up and in. And now 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
So up next, Willie Mays.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Hauls it in for the out. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there. Out of here. And now it's William Contreras. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Hunter settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Hunter going back on it. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 5-1. And now Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Just missed it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Shaw throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Down the line. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Cruz squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Carlos Pena at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. It's 7-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. That one is upstairs. Three, 2 now. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Man at first. Now a chance for Matt Shaw. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one's gone. So 2 down at the plate. William Contreras. Fly to center his first time. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Contreras off of first with 2 away. That one just misses. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws from his knees. Back here in Seoul. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Roberts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball. Next offering away upstairs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. That catches the corner. That misses. And the count even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him! And that's the ball game. 9-1.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One sleeping boom with the face down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, alright.
We gon' be alright.
Ready to go. And now Ellie De La Cruz. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
There goes Ellie. Fouled off down the right side. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders.
There goes the runner. Action for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Vladimir Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. De La Cruz headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Off the plate,
and 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Willie Mays makes the... Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, right side. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Guerrero quickly throws it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back into the bullpen and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. And here is Hoskins. And there's a ball. Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. It's 4-1. So now here's the DH, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just outside. 3-2 now.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Willie Mays digging in now. In the dirt.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So man aboard. Matt Shaw will hit next. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Up with it, fires to first. In time. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Dick Allen in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Joe Mauer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Michael Harris the second.
1-0.
Way high there. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 outs
ball, 1 strike.
and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Chris Bubich.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. He's already homered in this game. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-1. Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Towards first, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Williams makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tosses to first, and that is on to the third inning. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Jones pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright. First pitch. Nope. Just misses. Fastball for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
So Singy as the number.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of your blue eyes and brown hair, pocket eyes, color of your stare. Doesn't times were better. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. For the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Ready to go. Now, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mays grabs it on the run.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Ellie looking to steal. Jones puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. To the right side, Bazana. Over to first. Third out. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swinging a foul out of play. That's down and in. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. That one in there across the letters.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Dylan Cruz.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Ted Williams.
Ball one,
and that's outside. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one off the mark, 2-1. In there at the knees. Fly ball center field. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
To third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Dick Allen. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jose Bautista. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late. Second inning here, no score. Next offering way off the plate. Hit in the air, left field. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a slider in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Joe Mauer. Jimenez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down looking. So up next, Michael Harris the second. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the third, no score. High in the air, out to right. Cruz. He's got it, and there's two away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Pulls that one foul. And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. And that one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. A swing and a miss. 1 away. And now it's William Contreras. Inside, just missed. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Inside. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one ripped right center field. Gone. Ball game. He circles the bases and they walk it off.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they close to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast it, throw it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And an easy out to start the game. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gone! So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Kurtz. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. In for a strike. Good slider. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Mays has it sized up, brings it in, and there's one down. David Wright getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So now the DH spot, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one lifted to left. Jones settles under this one. Brings it in. Back here at Pinhead Park. And now the DH, Jose Bautista. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Batting six, the left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Right side, Allen. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Willie Mays digging in now. Now one missed.
1-0.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him
So,
right there.
Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Next to hit, Matt Shaw. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball.
In the dirt. Hit in the air, right field. Guerrero. And that is that. Back here in New Orleans. Bottom of the second. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's in the dirt. And a full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd.
Henderson, Bazzana for one, back to first, and that is a double play. Todd Helton, the next to hit. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
He's there to make the catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andrew Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bazzana swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. 1 out. And now Gunnar Henderson. Fly to left his first time. And downstairs. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. See you later. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Now Dylan Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. And now 2 gone. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Williams. And makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Dick Allen. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is downstairs. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Strom is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.